Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, and welcome back to Empyrion. We're still on the single player Dawn of Galaxy, and to be fitting, it's dawn. Yeah. I finished making that little SV that I started last episode. Not the one that I started last episode, but actually made an SV. So I'll show you around here. I'm still in that little settlement because I'm utilizing their power as opposed to running my own. Let's turn on some light. There we go. I needed to make, a little bunker base here just to put in a advanced constructor. Because these constructors can't make the hardened steel blocks, which isn't too big of a deal. So, I'd like to introduce you to the ship that I made. It's epic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whoops, that's the edge of the world. I'll go up the ramp here. It's not bad. I haven't tested it. It's basically, literally, I haven't even fired it up yet. Jump capable, little assault fighter for dumbfire rockets. I found that making the homing missile rockets really doesn't help because a lot of times I'm point, shoot, and fly away. So I'll make the dumbfire rockets. They're a little bit cheaper. 4 twin Gatlings. I love the fact that I can now mirror mode build with the offset of a block, which means I can now build using the 2 block wide cockpits that I love to build with. Warp unit in here, tucked in on this little nacelle. Heavily armored on the underside and highly explosive in the middle. So try not to take any hits to the middle side. But I figured today I'll bring up the map, and I have these come on, cancel. I have these 2 Crash Titan parts, so we're going to waypoint these. Where's the other one? Whoops. Crash Titan, waypoint, remove on approach. Except I got these 2 Titan parts that I want to go have a look at, but they're both swarming with drones, so I figured let's make a good drone hunting ship. I hit level 10 just doing random stuff, did some mining, found a couple of blocks of copper I could not mine no matter how much I drilled them. It was really bugging me. I dumped literally a whole charge into one, and it didn't even affect it, which was weird. Not copper, silicone. Actually, it wasn't copper, it was silicone. Let's jump into this thing. We'll fire it up, bring up the P menu. I've kind of filled it up a little bit with what I had. Lots of ammo. Yes, I called it the Blue Dawn. So we're just going to quickly auto group everything. There we go. And we're going to reload. Okay, and we're just going to change perspective for a second. And as I said, I have no idea how well this will handle. Primarily, she has 2 large and 2 small downward thrusters to give me hover capabilities. I have 2 small reverse thrusters because I made it look more like a fighter plane than an actual vessel that would hover, so it has more for braking than anything. Again, one large left and right thrust. And 6 primary drive thrusters. So when I hit the go button, she's going to take off. And she's got a good number of RCSs, which should allow a fairly not bad flight. And I believe I remembered to put downward downward thrusters on it. Yes, I've got 2 small downward thrusters. That's something I keep forgetting to do because you don't really think about it, you know, gravity, that kind of thing. So we're just going to quickly pop up F6 so I can see my markers. Okay. And button 1. Perfect. All right, let's go talk to some drones. Here, nasties. Oh, she's got good roll. Way too good roll. It said there was a troop transport on its way in. Anybody see it? I know somewhere out here I've got a what do you call it? A drone base. I'm kind of interested to go find. I'm just gonna hover here for a second and see if that troop transport shows up. But I'd like to go and pick up some of these drone bits. Let's see if we can pick up some of these drone bits here. Crouch down, please. Thank you. And power off. Get out of the cockpit. Out of the cockpit. Oh, I also found in my explorations some heavy combat armor. So now I'm fully kitted out with that. And I set it for general purpose. I had never set it for combat. I will make up a set for combat with it. Which usually means I have primarily combat and multi-boost on it, or combat and mobility. It's mainly made for armor than anything else. Wasn't there another drone I thought I shot down? Probably did. Probably despawned already. Come on. Fortunately, the mobility boost on the heavy combat armor slows me down. I also found a pulse rifle. So we're just going to jump in this and open up the P menu. I did not install a constructor on this. I just simply threw in a bunch of cargo boxes, 4 of them in fact. Alright, let's go check out the other drones flying around this area here. Oh, there's the other part. Cool. Boy, you're whimmy. Quit moving. Oh, somebody's shooting back at me. Oh, that's not very nice of you. Did I say you could do that to me? Anybody see who was shooting back? Okay, we'll go into hover mode and alt our view out here and take a look around. So 1, 2, 3 drones over there, 2 below me, 1 behind me. Very nice indeed. So we'll just drop down here real quick. So that's all 3 parts of the crashed MS Titan, which is going to be a little bit of digging, if I remember correctly, to explore. Still no sign of that impending attack from the landing, what was it called? The troop transport. Thank you. So realistically, the only hostile bases I have found on this planet, on this starting planet, there is a drone base that I uncovered at one point, and there's this alien invader ship that I have to deal with. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to spend a bit of time today and excavate these Titan parts, and I'll see what I can find. I'm kind of hoping this thing comes back in. This is actually flying pretty good for a little, just a little get-about ship. See, the damaged metal is... maybe I just wasn't finding it when I was looking. Steel block destroyed. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to take this for a quick little tootle up in space. Or let's go fly around the moon maybe, if there is one. Now, I don't have an EVA boost on my armor, so if I jump out in space, I'll probably die fairly quickly. Okay, according to this map, there is a... Oh, turn inertial dampeners off. Let's keep moving. There's a Star Trading Center. Thrust forward, drift sideways. I love it. It should be basically right in line of my sight here somewhere. There it is. laser drone. Why do we need guns in space? Because we have laser drones. That's not the trade center I was just looking at, is it? Oh, what the heck is this? Oh no, that is. Okay. That was showing up as red there. Okay, well, I'm not too interested in doing any trade center deals, so let's go and finish checking out the moon. So I'll pick it up when we get over to the moon. Okay, we've entered the moon's upper atmosphere. Just heading down enough to the surface to see anything. Get ourselves oriented around here. Sathium deposits. Wow. Oh, I think I just flew through the nasty orange green barrier. Oh, that could be bad. Well, no, it's single player. Gotta remember, single player you don't get the latency issues you have with multiplayer. So that could be okay. So we'll just fly around the moon a little bit and see what kind of fun things we can find up here. Okay, we've stumbled up onto a research center. Put our brakes on here. Of course, come in and it's almost dark side of the moon now. Oh, are you telling me you made your ramp too small for my ship? Oh, you guys got to learn how to make a runway. See if their healing thing will fix me up. I want to check out this because the last research center I found was where I got my heavy armor from. See if these guys have anything of use in here. Hello, everybody. Oh. Excuse me, gentlemen. Look, I don't care who won the game. No, you're wrong, dude. You're wrong. Okay, get out of my way or I'll blow your head off. Oh, 2 emergency rations in the closet. And a little minigun. Yay. Jetpack on. That's why I can't jump. Take that power from your storage deco. Oops. Oh, some jerk parked a ship in the way. Those. Actually, that's an EVA boost, right? Let's scoop that as well. You guys still arguing about that? I tell you. Okay, this is O2 tanks. Not interested. Not interested. Getting that frame rate flicker happening again. Or your cargo. What else you got in here? I don't know what to do with the magnesium anymore now that they've taken it out of weapons crafting. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's nice. Okay, I've got 3 pairs of these already and not too worried about them. That was something I was worried about when they introduced those stupid boosts. You would end up getting to the point where you had chest loads and chest loads of them, and I was unfortunately correct. It's annoying, actually. I'll take all of that. It's nice now I don't have to leave these things behind because I can use them for fuel. Actually do something with them. Dude, would you fill out the, since you're hogging the terminal, fill out the forms for me? I'm requisitioning all your ingots. Okay, there wasn't really a lot of good stuff, but nothing that was really bad. Drop open the P menu here, access this, and okay, let's see what else we got on this lovely little moon. Okay, we found some kind of a base. Just gonna drift past it here, see if it shows up on radar. Lots of red stuff around it. Okay, this is interesting. Ouch. You actually hit me. That's not very nice of you. Not sure what it was, but it was a base that was shooting at me, and I'm guessing it's a drone base. The reason I'm saying that is because it doesn't show up on radar. That's a problem I've been having a lot lately for about 3 patches now. Is literally buildings are not showing up on radar, especially the drone bases are not showing up on radar. Let's put it that way. It's kind of annoying, but it's the way it is. We found a crashed ship. Dampeners on. This one is severely damaged and sunk into the ground. That's going to take some digging to get that puppy out. Okay, I'm going to just continue exploring here. There's something, or is this something I've already found? I don't know, I'm still finding deposits here. This looks like the Rados civil hub. don't think I've ever found a civil hub. I probably have, it's just been called something else. I noticed they have renamed a lot of these buildings too. These POIs have been renamed. Oh, I recognize this one. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back and loot that one later. I'm just exploring for now. Let's see what else we got going on here. Whoops, we're in the border again. Let's go more north here. Okay, that's been about 2 full laps around the planet here. I found a few items of interest, but nothing really that too amazing. A few deposits. I'm still missing 1 Promi deposit and 1 neodymium deposit, so maybe a few things I haven't explored yet. It's like a lot of ore deposits. There was a research center, a civil center, crashed capital vessel. There was a drone base over in this corner somewhere. What else was there? That was about it. Like, yeah, the civil hub down here. Not really a lot of POIs on this planet at all. So I'll probably do is I'll spend a bit of time today and excavate the last of, or excavate those crashed ships. I may even come to the moon up here, put a proper body armor on, excavate the POI up here, just get all 3 of those ships cleared out and see what kind of good loot we get off of them. Next episode, I think I will go and maybe have a go at that alien invader ship that it wants me to do on part of the mission. That shouldn't be too hard to knock down. It looked like it was primarily just drones around it. There's probably some interior base defenses and such, so if I gear up for combat I should be alright. And then probably go and wipe out the POIs, the 2 drone-based POIs, to get those gone away. I don't want to take those out yet because I'm afraid I might have to do that as part of the quest line. Like I can't see what's coming up on the quest line. So we'll see how that goes. Come on, into orbit here, dude. Why won't you? Doesn't want to go into orbit. This is weird. There we go. I bounced off the upper atmosphere. Okay, so there we have it. Quick little tootle around the moon, little test flight of the Blue Dawn. I might actually keep this ship in a blueprint. It's a speedy little fighter. See how she handles in combat if I actually bring it into the game. I mean, this isn't a heavy fighter by any stretch of the imagination. This is really a very light fighter craft. Meant more for doing what I'm doing with it now, just hunting drones and zapping things. Of course, it can be built by level 10, so this would be a good early game, kind of like I said, just a little boot and scoot thing. Just get around, pick stuff up, grab gear, do whatever. And I'm liking the new combat textures. Too bad you can't texture the cockpits. I'm really hoping they start doing that. So thanks all for watching, kids. I'll see you on the next episode, and good night for now.